Hi, I'm Flossie.
And I'm Simon, and we work with the Manta Trust. We are a charity that works to research and protect manta rays, their relatives, and their habitats. Manta and devil rays are beautiful, harmless animals that live throughout the world's warm oceans. They rely on habitats like coral reefs to survive. We know that to protect magnificent manta rays and all the ocean's other amazing inhabitants, we need everyone to get involved and care about our oceans.
Have you ever seen the ocean? In real life or in television? Perhaps you've read about it in a book or seen it in a painting. It's hard not to feel inspired by it. It is so massive and mysterious. You might think that the ocean is too big to be threatened by humans. That's what people thought for hundreds of years, but they were wrong. It turns out we are harming the ocean in lots of ways, and because of this, lots of the ocean's inhabitants, like the manta rays, fish and coral reefs, are struggling to survive. Can you think of some of the ways that humans threaten the oceans?
The biggest threat to the oceans are the climate crisis and unsustainable fishing. The climate crisis is causing our oceans to get warmer. As a result, coral reefs are dying and the polar ice caps are melting, leaving lots of animals without a home or access to food. Not only that, but the climate crisis is causing the weather to change. So all around the world, there are more severe storms, droughts, fires, and floods.
Unsustainable fishing is when humans take too many fish from the ocean and use fishing methods that damage marine habitats. For example, dragging heavy fishing nets along the seafloor, which smash up coral reefs and rip through seagrass meadows. Many fish species in the oceans are declining fast because of unsustainable fishing. The ocean's large predatory fishes, like tuna, have been so heavily fished that there are not many of them left. There are 10 times less big fish in our oceans than there used to be. This means that whole ecosystems become unbalanced and unhealthy, and the people around the world who need fish to survive cannot catch enough to feed their families.
Pollution is another big threat to our oceans. There are many different types of pollution, including plastic pollution, chemical pollution, and even noise pollution. And sometimes we destroy marine habitats like mangroves and coral reefs to make room for something we're building, like a fish farm or a hotel.
The ocean is so beautiful and its animals so strange and wondrous, but that's not the only reason that we must protect it from these threats. The ocean also gives us humans life and helps us to breathe. Tiny algae called phytoplankton grow throughout the world's oceans, producing oxygen whilst they photosynthesize. This oxygen makes up over half of that which we breathe from the atmosphere, so every other breath you take is from the ocean. The ocean provides us with food too, fish, for the millions of people who depend on it as their main source of protein. The ocean regulates our climate. It helps to control the weather and protects our coastlines. Mangroves and coral reefs buffer waves and storms, protecting houses and people.
So we all need to work together to protect our magnificent oceans, its inhabitants, and even ourselves.
Luckily, there's lots of things we can all do to help, so we hope you're ready to learn more. I hope you're as excited about this as we are. We hope that soon you'll all become ocean warriors that are ready to fight to protect the oceans with us.